Let us plan this trip to Puerto Rico. So I posted a short yesterday. If you didn't see the short, let's get into it. Welcome back to the Trini Will Travel. I'm Keisha. On this channel, you will find all things travel related tips, experiences, especially from a Caribbean perspective. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. But let's get down to the most important thing. Y'all, we have 24 hours to show you that you can plan this trip to Puerto Rico. Let me get you caught up. I mentioned in my Caribbean travel news video that Caribbean Airlines is now starting flights to Puerto Rico from Trinidad and Tobago. And between today, well, I'm filming this on the 28th. Hopefully I put it out today. So between today and tomorrow, the 28th and the 29th, you can get 50% off that flight if you purchase it with your miles. A round trip was 15,000 miles. Currently, it will be 7,500 miles. So based on availability, hopefully we have some seats left. But now, let's see how feasible it is. Let's see what we can organize within, let's say, 20 minutes to see if we could do this. So you need to book between today and tomorrow, the 28th and the 29th of June, for travel between the 14th of July and the 31st of August. Using the tips from my how to plan a vacation video and travel apps to plan a vacation, we're gonna plan this and we're gonna do it now. We don't need to use Skyscanner because we already know where we're going and we already know the flight is a steal of a deal for a return trip for 7,500 miles. So now we need to select the dates that we're going to go between July 14th and August the 31st. Let's see if we could use the least amount of days possible. August the 1st is a holiday, so that's a day that we have off. So then we could take Friday off. So we have 4 days. I think 4 days should be good. If you want to push it to 5, you could also take Monday off. So there you'll only need to take 2 days off. The 31st is also a holiday, but it's falling on a Saturday, so it's not going to give us anything. For me, my birthday is July the 28th, so let's just go with those dates. I'm gonna select, I want to go from the Friday the 26th to Monday the 29th. Is that enough time? That's like 3 days. Let's push it to the 30th. So I'll do the 26th of July to the 30th of July. If we need to change the dates based on the costs, we can do that. First thing I'm going to do is we need somewhere to stay. Most important, we need somewhere to stay. So I just want to make sure where the airport is. So first thing I'm going to do is just go on Caribbean Airlines and see the name of the airport so I can check it on Google Maps. San Juan. It's the SJU. What do they call it? The Louis Manos Martin International Airport. So you're looking for San Juan Louis Airport. When I'm looking for accommodation options, I know where the airport is located. So let's see. Okay, so it's close to some beaches. So I guess we could stay anywhere within this area. So I know where the location is. Now, well, where we're gonna stay. And I'm using Booking. And let's just have Airbnb just in case. So I'm going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. I said I want to go from the 26th to the 30th. Also, with the dates, before you book anything, make sure that your flight is secure because on the terms and conditions, it did say based on availability. So make sure that you are able to book the flight before you set any accommodation plans in operation. We have some options here. Oasis Inn for 4 nights, less than $300 for 4 nights. This is looking good to me. New tab, but I like to sort by lowest to highest. The vibe. What's the vibe? The vibe is it's my birthday. So yes, I want it to be cheap, but at the same time, I don't want it to be too cheap. I don't want to stay in a hostel. So I don't want to stay in any beach dorms. So I like to use filters. So hopefully I could see if I could get breakfast included. Private bathroom because I don't want any shared bathrooms. The prices with breakfast included kind of up there. This is the cheapest Let's see if it makes sense. Other than that, no, these prices are too high, so maybe I need to do no breakfast included. Entire apartment, 1 bedroom, living room, bathroom. Okay, so now I have 3 options. Let's see what we like from here. Oasis Inn looks good. Let's see the location on the map. And we know where the airport is. Okay, so this is the airport. This is the hotel. And based on the prices for the hotels around, this is a really good price, and they're saying only 1 left. So let's go to the map and see what are our transportation options. So we could do 13 minutes by car, so more than likely that will be a taxi. Based on how the things are looking here, it doesn't look like you would need to rent a car. Things look pretty close and in vicinity. There is a taxi, and then there's also public transportation. It takes a lot longer, but it could be done. And I also like to use Street View because I want to see how the area looking. The price is nice, but hello, that street looking a little sus. But it's very close to the beach. Okay, some old abandoned buildings. Do we want to take that chance? So that's Oasis Inn. Let's see this hotel. Let's see, excellent location. Show on map. Okay, so this one is a little further, but it's a hostel. No thank you. Okay, this one is further in the city, but it doesn't look too far away from the airport. Okay, so just based on a quick search, Oasis Inn as well as San Juan Home looks good. Let's see what Airbnb is saying. Okay, so to me, Oasis Inn looks like a pretty good option, so that is what I would stick with. So I would say I'm gonna call it 300 euro US for accommodation. Perfect. Transportation, let's do a quick Google search. Or best way to travel around. Based on the Google search, it seems that public transport is available. Ooh, let's check one thing. How do we get to the beach? So to the beach, Playa Ocean Park is just a 20 minutes walk. The next thing that I will do is probably look at the attractions that are available in the area. But for that, I will do it on my phone. So let's do a quick search. What to do and so let's see where Old Town is. I'm seeing the public transportation options, and it's like 30-40 minutes versus 15 minutes if you have your own car. But we saw the streets, so I feel like even if you rent a car, parking will be an issue. So if you don't want that stress in your life, I think public transportation, or if you want to take the chance on the taxis. But here it looks pretty accessible, so I feel like we booked the flight with our 7,500 miles. We booked our accommodation with booking.com on and I found the hotel Oasis. It looks good, the reviews look good, it's a relatively good rating. The location seems to be accessible to the beach, accessible to public transportation. We like that. So basically, well, transportation again, I feel like I will do public transportation or taxis, and it looks pretty good to me. What's the currency? So they use the US dollar, so you have to have US dollars. What's the temperature? Similar to Trinidad, so it's about 31 degrees Celsius, high of 32, so doable. I think our vacation is booked. Listen to me, if I was in Trinidad, I would have been in Puerto Rico for my birthday. Just like that, your vacation to Puerto Rico is booked. But this is just to show like a quick rundown of like how to plan a vacation or book a vacation for yourself. And of course you'll have more time to do some more research, but we have the major things done. We have the flights, we have accommodation, and when we get there we'll organize ourselves. But anyway, let me know if you'll be taking advantage of this opportunity. This was not in depth or anything. This was just a quick drive by to see if we could do this in between July the 14th to August the 31st. Is it feasible? Could we do it? It seems affordable. I'm down. I am down. So yeah, I really hope that this helped with that. And if you missed the other videos, you can check out how to plan a vacation, as well as travel apps for planning a vacation. So the apps that I use when planning a vacation, exactly what I did here to see if it's feasible. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that it was informative, and safe travels until next time. Ciao.